Good morning, what's shaking, what's happening? Welcome back to Tasty Bites Timeless Travels. The car is all packed, which means we are starting a brand new cruise adventure today. Come join us. All right, so today we are going back to smaller, older royal ships.
Yes, we are.
Brand new ship to us, brand new cruise port to us. We are going to go to the port of Tampa, which we've never been.
No.
We're going to go on Enchantment of the Seas.
Yes.
Never been.
No.
But we're getting tired of the big mega ships, so let's do something small.
Yes.
So
This ship was built in 1997, and I think it holds a maximum passengers of 2,446. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
all right, well, it's about an hour and 4 minutes to the port, so let's get going. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, everybody.
All right. We are on board. It is 2:16. Things we've learned. We watched a YouTube where they said the port of Tampa is chaotic. They are not kidding. We've never been here before. We have some casino friends that always talked about the difficulty of the parking. Mm-hmm. Did not like the parking. Mm-mm. It is a parking garage across the street from the terminal, which that's not terrible. But it's not signed very well. And even the girl said, yeah, we're trying to get some new signage. But the problem is they have the third-party parking vendors that are trying to get you to go to their lots. Mm-hmm. And they're not like Port Canaveral where they're big lots that are covered or big parking lots. This is like those little side lots that you would get at like a football game, like if we were going to a Bucks game. I was like, no, I'm not parking my car there for 5 days.
Yeah.
No, I would park my car there for 5 hours, but yeah. So, and then I think there's too many employees at the Port of Tampa.
I believe so. We got our, what do you call it, little set sail pass thing checked at least 6 times.
Mm-hmm. Just to see if we had it, just because they wouldn't let you go to the next checkpoint unless they could visibly see your set sail pass and your passport. And like I keep both of our set sail passes on my phone, and then we got halfway through it, and all of a sudden they started getting bent out of shape about why doesn't she have her own set sail pass. And it's like, okay, well, the first 20 people that asked didn't have a problem. I don't know why the second set of 20 people.
I don't know. I don't know. I thought it was overkill. I understand security and all that, but that was wild.
Yeah. But once on board, it is a smaller, older royal ship.
Yes.
It definitely shows some age. But I thought, look, we had Windjammer for lunch. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I have no complaints at all, really. No.
Rooms are ready at 1 o'clock on time. It's the Centrum design, so no promenade, but we'll be okay. You can tell they have live music venues all over the ship.
Yeah, there's a lot. And Schooner Bar is huge back there.
Yeah, and their Boleros is really big for this size ship too, so should be a good week. They have something called Welcome Aboard Enchantment of the Seas to talk about the ship, so it starts in about 12 minutes. So we said, we're going to start there and then explore from there. So let's learn a little bit about Enchantment of the Seas while we get to know her, because this is going to be interesting. It's definitely on her. The funny thing, the thing that surprised us, and it's funny now that we think about it.
Which was that?
There's no fridge in our room.
Yeah, there's
we
no
didn't
fridge.
We didn't realize there's no fridge on this size ship for interior and ocean view. It's just like the Zandam and the Volendam on Holland.
Right.
So, and I think they were all built about the same time. So.
Yeah. When we found that out, I had put it in the Facebook group, and someone had responded. It's only they only have on the Vision class, which is this class of ship, only for balcony and above. So we asked for 2 buckets of ice.
Yep.
So we'll work it out. We have a couple extra Ziplocs, but it's just interesting because there's this big hole. It looks like we're something
where the
would
fridge
fit
should
there.
be. There's an outlet there and everything, but
Yeah.
there's also
No.
not a lot of outlets on the ship, and I forgot my European adapter. It's at home, so. But we're gonna make it work.
Yep,
It's
we will.
I also forgot to mention this is my birthday cruise. My birthday is tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we shall we shall see how it goes. It should be a good time. The casino's kind of small, but it had all new games for the
did.
most part. So.
It did when we walked
But we're not
through.
doing a big casino trip this one. We've got something else planned next month, and it'll be back on a ship with a golden room. So we said, normally on these older ships, if you take a big bankroll, you can normally work out okay. But we've had terrible casino luck recently, and this one's going to reek of smoke because it's so small. So
It's exhausting.
just a little bit, just to keep me active in the casino game, and
Yes.
that's it. But all right, let's learn about some enchantment.
All right.
Okay. Went to the enchantment thing. I think if you have never cruised before, fantastic thing to go to. The guy was talking about how to find your way around the ship, that you need to give yourself 20-30 minutes today to explore, but it is put on by the port shopping folks. So there was supposed to be a raffle, but we never got raffle tickets, and we eventually left because he was going over like the Windjammer hours and where to eat. But if you've never sailed, great information. We've sailed plenty of times, so we didn't need that. So then we started exploring. So fun fact, this is a sold out sailing on this little Enchantment of the Seas. How many did you say it held? Like 2,000?
2,446.
2,400. So slightly larger than the Zuiderdam, because Zuiderdam had 1,900. So, but much smaller than Wonder and Star, which are the last two that we've been on. So 2,400, which is a great size for us. We actually like that size. It's been nice to walk around. Like, I don't even think we're at 2 miles, not 7 like we were on Star. But it's packed. Like, there's not a lot of little kids on the cruise, so just for reference, school has already started in this area, just like it started in Orlando. Schools went back last week, so there's not a lot of school-age kids, but there are a lot of, like, college-age and slightly above demographic on that one. So it's going to be a fun cruise because it's going to have a lot of great people watching, which is what we love. But yeah, it's hopping, and then it started raining, so then everybody ended up in the solarium because everyone's above 18. So then the solarium got super busy, and we're just wandering. Today's not a pool day for us, but I have never, and I think this is what, our 21st cruise or something like that?
Oh, I don't know.
A lot. We've cruised a lot, including Disney. But this is the busiest I've ever seen pools on Embarkation Day. Ever. And I'm talking about Disney Wish, Aqua, slide thingamabob is not even this busy as these pools are right now. So this is definitely going to, and all we're doing is going to Cozumel and back. It's a sea day, Cozumel, sea day, back to Tampa. So this is going to be everybody has the same mindset that we do. Because we're like, oh, we'll have a nice pool, beach pool for the, my birthday. So I think everybody's in the same mindset as us. But the rain and the thunder, it keeps going on and off, so it's made it very humid. And I've also noticed the pool deck doesn't drain very well. The poor guy's out there with a squeegee, and he looks miserable because it is so hot. So sail away is supposed to be at 4 o'clock. That is in 30 minutes. I don't know if we're going to go. It looks like they were starting to pull the band equipment and maybe move the sail away into the Centrum. So I don't know. It is so humid hot outside. I don't think we want to go at this point if they do have it outside. But who knows? So you might see sail away, or we might just jump right to dinner. So stay tuned and find out. All right, welcome to dinner at the Royal Caribbean main dining room. Now, it's been a minute since we've done a main dining room. We did it all those nights on the Holland World Cruise, and so the last two Royal ones, we haven't done the main dining room. It's sunny outside. But we said this trip, because it's my birthday and we're on a smaller vessel with not as many options, we're going to do the main dining room, so check it out. All right, so C is starting off strong in the appetizer game with her usual shrimp cocktail. I'm sure that's a surprise to everyone. For me, I have gotten this. There we go. The artichoke spinach dip thing. They never bring you enough chips, but I haven't had any bread yet, so that'll work for me. Starting off good, starting off strong. All right, I went for a double app tonight because, you know, I have my love-hate relationship with the Royal Caribbean crab cakes, and I couldn't, turn it down in the main dining room. And let me tell you, I'm going to call it right now. I had pretty dish. Knowing what we got for entrees, I got the pretty dish. Go me. All right, entrees have arrived. C always gets the steak on the welcome aboard menu because she doesn't have a lot of options because she just boarded, obviously, with the dairy. But Royal does do a pretty good steak. For me, I got my favorite spaghetti bolognese. Does that not look delicious? But now, I bet you also see why I said that crab cake, which was delicious, by the way, was also the pretty dish for the night. All right, dessert has arrived. C got the peanut caramel bar. There's a little bit of fruit in there. This is the largest serving of this I have ever seen, ever. Me, I went real simple. I just got the cheesecake. A nice, simple piece of plain cheesecake, and I love it. Welcome to the Enchantment of the Seas Centrum. It's actually really nice. C and I managed to get this nice little spot where we've got like our table and a kind of like a little section that's kind of just ours. Be proud of us. It is 9:48 and the balloon drop is at 10:15. I think we're gonna make it.
Still awake. Still awake. Still awake.
Barely.
Barely.
We are barely awake. They just had a band play. Apparently there's a band that plays regularly in the Centrum. Who knew? They had a silent disco here earlier today. But yeah, so this is different. This is neat. This is something different. This is things that we really enjoy and like. So we're super excited to kind of go back to doing these old school Royal activities. If this is where the 70s party is in a couple days, I am super excited for 70s night. Good Lord. But this is a neat venue, and what's neat is like the artwork is all over. Like, check it out. Like, there is an actual art gallery, but it's also on the walls at the Centrum. So that's kind of neat. Now, C says that's how they market the artwork.
Oh, yes.
To keep strolling by, because the gallery is kind of hidden back. It's tucked in a little corner back here.
It is, but there's a lot of Peter Max works, I see, and I'm a fan of Peter Max.
Yeah.
And I'm not purchasing anything. Not purchasing anything.
No, I'm not going to buy any art on a cruise ship either. Though apparently it's very popular because of the tax-free nature of buying things on a cruise ship. But
yes.
But dinner, yeah, we had dinner and then we went to the adult arcade and we went back to the room, and we are very proud of ourselves for not falling asleep. But we also got an iced coffee and an espresso martini. C likes to get them in a regular glass. Makes it easier to carry. I don't blame her for that one, because martini glasses do look difficult to walk around with.
They are, and I'm very clumsy, and it would be very embarrassing to lose my drink on the floor without calling attention to myself. So.
Yeah, but we are back to Diamond Drinks, and we are trying to stay awake. And 20 more minutes, and we got this balloon drop thing.
Yes, but I can't see the balloons.
They're gonna come down.
Oh,
they're up on the 9th floor. We're currently on the 6th. So, all right.
Should be fun.
Should be fun. Let's wait on this balloon drop.
Okay.
that, we are going to call it a night here on Enchantment of the Seas. And what a great night it was. Dinner, excellent. I have definitely missed the main dining room of Royal. We like all but just a couple of menus, and we don't have them on this trip, so that works out for us to kind of go back to the main dining room for a little interlude between the buffet trips that we've been having. Let me tell you something about the ship, though. They can throw a party. The parties on this ship have been excellent. Sail Away Party was probably one of the better ones we've attended. Way better than the Star. I think it was better than the Wonder. There was people in the pool dancing. There's people on the deck dancing all around. The Sail Aways, it starts out not super beautiful from Tampa Bay, but eventually you do go under the Tampa Bay Sky Bridge, which is really neat. You don't go under for like 2 hours, though. So we actually ate dinner and then went outside just in time to see the bridge pass by. So that was interesting. But let me tell you, the balloon drop, the big event tonight, the balloon drop, excellent, excellent. Great DJ, great party. DJ started about 10:15. The balloon dropped about 10:30. And it was just a great time. It was a great night. So starting off strong on Enchantment of the Seas will help all that Port of Tampa crazy parking, not knowing where to go, mess go away. We're experienced cruisers. Like, this is the 4th different cruise port we've used, not to mention all the ones we have visited. So it was weird that we had that much of a struggle coming in, but whatever. So tonight we do have a time change, so we will fall an hour back because Mexico is an hour behind Eastern Standard Time, and that's there was one other really weird, strange thing. I've never had this happen. We got a letter that stated that we never showed up to the muster drill, and we had to do the secondary one for those that had missed the muster drill at like 6:45 tonight. We went to guest services, and the guy was so funny. We walked up and I said, "Hey, we got this letter. We think that it has come to the wrong room or something. We did the muster drill." I said we were deck 5, station 2. The person was from the spa. She was from Zimbabwe, and her name started with an S. And the guy goes, "I absolutely believe you that you did your muster drill then." He's like, "I will take care of it. Don't worry about it." So it must have been taken care of because I have not gotten a phone call from security and no more letter stating that we did not muster. So I've never had that happen. That was different. All right, but tomorrow, it's a very important day. It's a sea day, but that's not what makes it important. It's my birthday tomorrow. So C's cut off again. So we shall see what we get up to on a sea day birthday for me. Remember, Holland kept celebrating C's birthday forever, so let's see. I've been on Royal before for my birthday. It's nothing super spectacular, but let's see if they do anything on this ship. So make sure you hit that notification button, like, subscribe, and all that fun social stuff to keep following us along as we make our way to Cozumel here on Enchantment of the Seas. Have a great night. Bye!